I'm Michael Pease, again here with William Young here at Grapplers Elite. We're going to show you how to remount when you start to lose control in back. So people often ask, well, why wouldn't you just stay in back? It's because you can't keep control sometimes. It's a very simple move. Of the first 4 control moves I teach, which is super mount, taking the corner, taking the back, and remounting. The remounting and taking the corner are super easy. Just really, really simple things to do. But it's really knowing to do it that really helps. So I'm going to have Will on my back. Now, whether someone knows how to escape or not, this happens quite naturally. Is I start sliding out, and because the ground's in the way, he can't stay on my back. Okay? So what I'm going to do as a partner to create this is I'm going to drop my hip on his leg, just like so. And then I'm going to move my hip out against it until that hook pops off. So again, once this hook pops off as a partner, I'm going to freeze so that he can practice this move. All it is, he steps over with the other leg when he loses that hook to keep control of this side. Because I can move with him. If he doesn't do anything, I can possibly spin around in here and be on top of him. Okay, so keep your hook in if you would. Once that hook pops off, gets control with the other leg. Now all it is coming back to mount. So as he kind of drives this foot down, he wants to pull his leg out from underneath and his arm out from underneath. Whichever goes out first, it doesn't really matter. But he just comes back to mount. It's just returning to mount or remounting. Knowing to do that is very, very helpful. So as a partner again, I'm going to drop my hip on the leg, scoop my hips out, and just pause so they can learn this. He steps over, and then he wants to pull his arm and his leg out from underneath me. Before you do that, now my weight might be pinning him to some extent. Usually it's pinning either the arm, as my weight sits up here, or the leg, as my weight sits down there. So whichever limb he can get out easiest should come out, even if the other one feels pinned. So right now his arm has plenty of room to simply slide out, which gives him a post and to turn himself over, which pulls that knee out really easy. Now it could go the other way as well. Okay, if my weight was more pinning or holding the arm, he comes over, he pulls that knee out, and now he has the lever with his knee by posting to pull his arm all the way out. Okay? And another thing, this happens all the time, especially new people learning this, is he starts to remount. And go ahead and remount. And I turn my back on him. And he ends up on my back. And to the new person, they get confused with that. Quite often they're like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I can't get back to his back. Or I can't get back to mount. The reason is because he turns back. Take my back again. So what's happening, as this happens, that comes off, he comes over and starts coming back. But if I turn over, what should he do? He should come back on my back. But if I don't turn over, he's in mount. So I recommend, generally speaking, that you always keep his back when you're able to. Just stay on the back. But it's real simple. Again, you lose that, just step over, pull yourself on top. Let me mention one other little caution. I see this all the time. Okay, so as he comes over, new people, as they come down, this foot stays up and he starts driving this knee down with that foot kind of dangling, which makes it easy to grab. We want to get that foot hooked in like when we took the corner so that I can't get around that easily. You do that, you're going to be pretty good. That is Taking the Back. I'm Michael Pease here with William Young again here at Grapplers Elite. Until next time.